With the support of individuals such as you, 2010 has been an incredible year for the Center for Food Safety and our work protecting our farms, our food, and our environment from the potential hazards of genetically engineered, or GMO, crops. In April, the center battled Monsanto in the U.S. Supreme Court and was victorious in maintaining the 3-year ban on the planting and sale of GMO alfalfa. As a result, organic and conventional dairy products, such as milk and cheese, remain free of contamination from GMO alfalfa. The center also won another major lawsuit this year against the USDA, Monsanto, and a number of other biotech companies. And as a result of this victory, the planting and sale of GMO sugar beets is now also illegal. Over the years, CFS has successfully stopped the commercialization of many other GMO crops, such as wheat, rice, and pharmaceutical crops.
One thing I think that is distinctive about the Center for Food Safety is that they are very effective litigators on these issues. And no one has had more success than they have in raising issues in the courts and slowing the approval of several crops until we have the kind of environmental impact assessment, the kind of health impact assessment we need to really be sure that these things are safe. So I think that that's an important contribution they're making. At a time when these things, when the path is greased, regulation is incredibly light for these crops, and no one is really taking a good hard look at what we're doing, they almost alone are slowing that process and getting regulators to take a good hard look at what we're doing to our food supply and what we're doing to our landscape.
Imagine if these GMO crops had not been stopped. Think of all the foods using wheat that would have been contaminated, or the threat to organic dairy if all alfalfa was polluted by Monsanto's GMO variety. Nearly 400 million pounds of additional pesticides have been used because of GMO crops that are designed to withstand massive doses of weed-killing chemicals. Imagine the massive pesticide pollution of our farms, waterways, wildlife, and air that would have occurred if GMO wheat, rice, or alfalfa had been commercialized. With their profits on the line, Monsanto and other biotech companies are fighting back and have ramped up their efforts in these legal battles. Using their political influence, they were able to take the center's GMO alfalfa victory all the way up to the Supreme Court. And now Monsanto is challenging the center's legal victory on GMO sugar beets and using their vast resources to appeal this case. The Center for Food Safety needs your support now more than ever to continue to defend the rights of farmers and fishers and to protect our food, our health, and our environment. With your donation, the Center will continue its successful strategies to keep GMOs off our farms and out of our foods, and also to stop the approval of GMO salmon and other fish. Please make a donation to the Center for Food Safety today and help keep our food, our farms, and our environment safe.
The Center for Food Safety has stood by the farmers to defend their rights. I totally support the work of the Center for Food Safety because they do in the United States what we do in India through Navdanya, the movement I have built over the last 2.5 decades. If you want to protect your seed, if you want to protect your food, join the movements of the Center for Food Safety. Support them.